What is going on, Cryptonians? I hope you're all having a great day today. We're back with another video. I know we've been gone for a little while, but we're back to the schedule. So we got a brand new project called Prime NFT. It's a digital metaverse where premium NFTs are sold in the metaverse. So let's go ahead and take a look at their website here. So we have the main page. So for the description itself as to what they do, premium NFT buyers and sellers, your search ends here. A Prime NFT powered by Web 3.0. Explore amazing digital assets from celebrities, artists, and verified NFT sellers. Prime NFT is your one-stop shop for NFT marketplace. And when you come down here, they have a 70 million total supply, a SAFU or SAFU contract, and a BEP20 token or BEP20 token, whatever you want to pronounce it. And this is their contract address right here, and you can buy some tokens on their Pancake Swap. So we'll take a look at that after. So they are partnered with Binance, Trust Wallet, CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, PinkSale, and MetaMask. We have some pretty big names here. And Prime NFT Future. Celebrities, footballers, creators will soon be launching their premium NFTs in the Prime NFT marketplace. PNFT will be used in the Prime NFT marketplace and Metaverse. Therefore, the price of PNFT will increase with more users coming soon. And then Prime NFT website will be upgraded on a regular basis to suit technological trends and advancement. The launch of mobile application for Android and iOS is coming soon, so you will be able to use this on your iPhone, Android, and that's it's pretty accessible. And the metaverse of the Prime NFT brand will be launched very soon. How we differentiate from others. Prime NFT's goal is to create a metaverse of only premium NFTs where the artists can get the deserved value of their collections. Big celebrities are not getting a reliable and industrious platform to launch their NFTs. It is becoming important for artists to sell their versions of digital assets in a reliable NFT marketplace. Due to the lack of an industrious NFT marketplace, celebrities who own several $1 billion worth of NFTs are having to settle down with selling their premium NFTs in a marketplace where it's just a normal marketplace. Thus, do not get exposure to high profiles or high value profiles or buyers, sorry. Thus, not able to get sufficient value for their NFT brand. Prime NFT is here to solve all of these issues. Celebrities will be able to get the best value for their NFT buyers. Buyers will be able to find the best deals for the most valued and premium NFTs. The NFTs are listed here with actual value verified. And then here it says how to mint on an NFT or Prime NFT website. Set up your wallet, upload an NFT, enjoy the benefits. This is a preview of what they have. Some pretty amazing designs here. Very different from like each other. It's not like very similar like other platforms and projects where their art is like really similar. They actually have a lot of different stuff here, which is good. And as you see, App Store, Google Play. Here they have their white paper, tokenomics, roadmap, and questions and answers. And all of that will be shown to you by the one and only Rezo. Rezo, the stage is all yours, my friend.
All right, guys, so we're going to be looking at the roadmap. So phase one is the team building, the idea and project conception, and the project research, right? Phase two was the smart contract, the KYC, the audit, the SAFU badge, which I have never heard of before, so I'll kind of look into it, and the website development, right? Phase three is the marketing, the listing, and community building. Phase four is the launch of the Metaverse, marketplace, and mobile app. And phase five coming soon. So currently they're on phase two, which ended on 15th August of just last month, right? And they had a budget of 10,000. Phase three is currently going on. It'll go on until the 31st of October, sorry. And they have a budget of $50,000, all right? And phase four has a budget of $200,000 and will go on till 31st of December, right? So they intend to launch their metaverse by the end of this year, and they have a pretty huge budget, right? So as we all know that metaverse is kind of going into like the game aspect of it, and to create that you need to actually develop the entire metaverse itself, right? So the smart contracts is all pretty easy stuff. They already must have already have it, but they need a lot more support for this. And I believe they can. So the main mission of Prime NFT is to make a platform to showcase and trade only premium NFTs, right? And this is actually pretty cool. So this is essentially going to be a one-stop shop to buy an NFT, right? And we saw on the front page that they had a few different types of NFTs over here. So they had 4 of these, and these look like all right. I guess this one is probably the most expensive or the best looking one, in my opinion. So yeah, and there's a how to list. So this actually describes how to set up your wallet, how to list a particular NFT on their marketplace itself, right? So those are the steps. There is an app which is going to launch soon in the near future once the platform is live. So after the platform is live, so probably next year, we plan on developing an app through which you can essentially buy and sell your NFTs, which is actually pretty cool. The tokenomics over here is that uh, Prime NFT it in itself is a fungible token, which is kind of counterintuitive, right? Because NFT means non-fungible, and but it is actually a fungible token. So the pre-sale consists of okay, that just went to full screen. Pre-sale just 40% of the total supply. Liquidity is 24.7. Team vesting is 15%. Upgrading PNFT is 10%. Rewards and pulls is 0.03%. And the CEX, which is a centralized exchange, is 10%, right? So this kind of details all of that. So what the CEX is going to be like, liquidity for big exchanges like Binance, Hit BTC, Qboy, and whatnot, right? KuCoin, Coinbase, etc., right? So the token details is that the network is on Binance. So they're on the Binance Smart Chain. The name of the token is called Prime NFT. The symbol is PNFT, and this is the contract address, right? So if we take this, right, and I'll just go to BSC scan and paste in that address, and it should bring me to their essentially their BSC page, right, where you can see all the transactions that have happened for this ERC20 token, right? So if we go into the contract itself, the actual contract is over here, which is just Prime NFT, is ERC20 and ownable, right? So since it's an ERC20 token, it has a total supply of 70 million. Yeah, 70 million. So that's 7. And one E7 is one with 7 zeros. So that's 10 million right there. So 70 million. And then this part is just the number of decimals that it has. So we can essentially ignore that part. And it has a mint function, which mints essentially the total supply. And it is inside of the constructor itself. So it does not have like a separate mint function. So 70 million is the total supply and it cannot change. And yeah, that's it. And transfer ownership to the owner, which is this address, right? And the reason they did this was that the deployer of this smart contract is not actually the owner, right? So the deployer would deploy the contract, and then it would transfer the ownership of this contract to this address, right? And if we actually take this this wallet address over here, and we go into read contract, and let's see, let's look at the balance of this guy, right? If it would load, that would be great. But it doesn't seem to want to load, so oh well. But we can see that the total supply indeed is like 70 million, right? So, okay. So this is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this guy has like 4 million tokens on his wallet itself, right? And yeah, that's actually pretty cool. So that's about it. We looked at some of the details of this project. Pretty cool upcoming project, in my opinion, to build like an entire marketplace out of this. And that's it from me. Back to you guys.
And as always, guys, like, subscribe, comment what you want to see next and what you think about this project itself, actually. And as always, have a good one, take care, and goodbye.